Yeah, sorry I haven't really made any videos this week. I've actually had
The traveler left us
bronchitis,
long
so
ago.
I haven't
We
really
have to
been
heal
able to
ourselves.
make any videos. But we're back
The
again
stage doesn't know what
with
to do with
Where
you.
is Zer and what he has. I'll also be giving you my personal opinions on some of the weapons that he has or gear or whatever he's selling this week. For this week, he is in Tower North.
They're
So
taking
that would be
resources
to
to
the
save
left side
Panzer.
entrance. You'll kind of run, through the stairs, come down here through the stairs, and I think he's in the same place he was last week, which is in this little corner over here. Now, for this week,
If
Zer
I am here,
has
it is the
the
Nine who sent me.
exotic engrams for gauntlets, which I am not sure if these are the legacy ones or not, but just to make sure, I'm gonna go buy one,
A body, it
and then we
seems.
can find out later. He has the MK-44 stand-asides, the Bones of Ao, the Sunbreakers, and the Trespasser. So the MK-44 stand-asides is a Titan-specific boots that were recently nerfed. Actually, I think they were nerfed before Rise of Iron, just due to the Memory of Yolgur artifact. Yeah, I think it was that Bungie was, I guess, a little scared that when they were doing some testing, the shoulder charge paired with this and the memory of Yolgur was going to be very, very overpowered. So they nerfed this, they nerfed the shoulder charge, so that way, I guess if it was going to be happening that way, that I guess it wasn't as effective. But I mean, this was a fun piece of gear for me to use. Really, it helped because like it shows there, it does increase the duration of shoulder charge, and it kind of gives you the Dune Marchers perk where you can have a tighter turn radius while sprinting. Now, the other thing that was good about this one, as you can see here, it gives you an intellect strength, which, you know, if you want to run a intellect strength build, that was always helpful there. But it came with shotgun and machine gun ammo. So for those that were, shotgunning with shoulder charge, it lets you carry more shotgun after they nerfed special ammo, and you can carry less and all that. This kind of helped with this a little bit. I think it'll give you 2 extra shots. But the machine gun, it helps a little, but not a whole lot. That's probably more PvP, or PvE, I'm sorry. This can go both ways. I mean, you can have more you can have more shotgun ammo in PvP, or more in PvE, so that one kind of went both ways as well. Even though it got nerfed, though, I'd have to personally think that this is still leaned more towards PvP than PvE. But, like I've said, this is just my personal opinion. The Bones of Ao is still a piece of exotic gear that I see a lot in PvP and Hunters, especially in Trials. Now, for this one, the perks on this one as well are also for shotgun and machine gun. So for those hunters that like being sneaky, jumping over walls or just jumping up really high in the air and kind of surprising your enemies, this would probably be for you, especially when you're shotgunning. Kind of makes it really easy to kill people. So I have to say that this is probably leaned towards either one. PvE for the extra jumps, and PvP for, well, the extra jumps to kind of get a jump on your enemies. Sunbreakers, I have to say these can be both as well. Mainly being because of the perk that you get from the Sunbreakers. I mean, if you have a swarm of thralls or just a bunch of enemies, I mean, throw a solar nade in their general direction, and if they stay there or if they crouch like they usually do, they should take significant damage. I mean, this is especially useful for this week's strike burn because it is solar burn. So pair this with the solar grenades. Put the, what is that perk called? The touch of flame, and you should basically slaughter just about everything with your nades alone. I mean, this is actually the one that I'm running right now, which is really helpful. Excuse me there. Now, for this one, it has scout rifle loader and rocket launcher loader, so it will reload those two types quicker. But I have to, oh, and it's PvP based as well. Say you're in control or something of the sort, you know, you kind of want to prime an enemy or just kind of be territorial. These help a lot there as well. So, I mean, depending on your playstyle, it can go either way. And then lastly, the Trespasser. I've actually never had one, so I guess while I'm here, I'm gonna buy one, so I can finally say that I have one. I had to buy it, so I'll probably infuse something into it later, so it can be 380 if I want to go ahead and use it in trials. But from what I've seen, I mean, this is a pretty OP sidearm. I mean, it mainly put, this thing is pretty OP. Like I said, I've never used it yet. I've never had the luck to get it, but now that I have it, I will probably make a video about it. Either that, or I will end up giving my opinion about it later. But so far, like I said, from what I've seen, it is a pretty good gun. But that is it for me, guys. Just so you all know, I did go buy one of those exotic engrams, so I will go ahead and open it up real quick, just so that you guys can see if it's the year 1 or 2, or I guess if it works for year 3 as well. Because usually I think it says legacy, but this time it didn't. So I don't know if it is or not. So let's just check real quick, guys. Let's see. Nothing now. Okay, so it is a current. So now they're I guess they stopped with year 1. Yeah, because now they're dropping at 385, or depending on your light level. So that's it for me, guys. If you need any kinds of arms, if you have any aspects, anything of the sort like that, go ahead and do that. I'm actually gonna go back and buy a whole bunch, see if I can get the Ophidian aspects. But other than that, guys, take care. I will see you around the Crucible or in the Strike or something like that. But have fun, enjoy Destiny, and I will see you guys later. Take care. Bye.